your boy Cardo back with another live stream. Today I'm gonna be talking about how to raise your acceptance rate. It's not rocket science, folks. It's not rocket science. It's quite simple. Accept every fucking order. It's simple. I mean, how else are you supposed to raise something without accepting something? Accept it. You have to bite the bullet, take the bullshit, and the good. But see, what everybody don't understand that I've studied and I figure out is like, even if you're taking $2 orders, non-tipping cups, non-tippers, you still gonna win in the end because it's this thing called like momentum. That's what it feels like to me, is momentum. You know how like once you start getting ahead of steam, and you start running, you start getting faster to where nobody can't stop you. Well, that's what I get from Doordash. I get that. Like once you start accepting all those orders, you just get better and better and better ones. Yeah, you might get a fucked up one. Sometimes you might have one that's like far distance, but it's still good enough money for the hour. Most people break it down by the hour. So if you take an order that's like upside down, like $12 for 14 miles, you know what I'm saying? It might take you 30 minutes for it, but you think about it, and you get another one for 30 minutes. Long depending on the time you have to wait for it at the store. You've made $24 for that hour. But what people don't understand is every hour not the same. I'm gonna drop this out. This right here was like $8 for 1 mile, literally. As soon as I turned the live on, I typed all the shit in here, and as you can see, I'm already here. It said like a mile or something on the thing, but it wasn't even a mile. It didn't even take me 5 minutes to get here or from the restaurant, and it's $8 in my pocket that I drove fucking 2-3 minutes for. Oh, and I forgot is we got a $3 peak pay. So originally this would have been a $5 order, but it's $3 peak pay. Wow. I just got back to Houston. I went to my hometown for Mother's Day. Man, them mosquitoes is like fucking African mosquitoes out here. Man, look how fat this mosquito is. God damn. Fat. I know ain't no mosquito man biting on me. Relatively. Dashing is so fun and easy. Like, it's just fun, man. It's easy. It's like hustling, hitting licks and stuff like that. But you don't have to worry about police. I mean, if you're from the streets, you know what hitting licks is. Yeah. That was my first order. I was about to start watching a basketball game, and I was like, man, no, really, I was about to go home and take a nap. And I was like, man, I don't feel like doing that shit. And then I was like, And I remember my acceptance rate down because the DoorDash glitch don't work no more. So I really gotta learn like the algorithm and all this stuff like for real, because me, I'm used to getting every order I want. Now it's no longer like that. It's gonna be me just taking every order because there's no more DoorDash glitch to where I could just decline anything I want. They stopped this shit. DoorDash glitching is dead. There's no longer a thing. Moving, what's today's date? Moving past May 11th, ain't no more DoorDash glitch. That's where the DoorDash glitch was where you could let it like put your phone on airplane mode and let it time out, and you don't gotta take the order, and it wouldn't drop your acceptance rate. Shit, DoorDash, it don't matter. Now they got it to where for order time out, it don't matter. If they send it to you and you don't accept it, you got to try to put it on airplane mode or not. You're getting charged. You're getting charged. Like you losing the acceptance rate. I called it late. I was trying to argue her down. I knew what I was saying. It was bullshit, but she wasn't having it. She was like, "Well, I hear what you're saying, but any order that's not accepted that DoorDash sent to you, you're gonna be charged the acceptance rate." And I understood very clearly what she was saying. But I was trying to play it off because I always thought DoorDash doing the DoorDash glitch could get you deactivated or something like that. But I ain't give a fuck because I don't need DoorDash. But at the same time, I didn't want to jeopardize this easy way of making money. You know what I'm saying? I can make money a million different ways. I have multiple ways of income. I have multiple revenues. I really don't care. I just like this because it's so easy. It is so very empowering, and it is very empowering because whenever you don't have a cap on something, meaning you can't tell me how many hours to work, and you ain't got to get kicked off. Even Uber and stuff like that only let you work for so many hours before they kick you off. Like they kick you off the app, and you can't work. You can't work until you stay off for so many hours. Like I forgot, I be doing Lyft, but I don't like doing this shit. Like I made $100 doing Lyft when it was Friday night in like 20 minutes. So, and I hate driving people. They fuck up your car. They have your car all stinking and shit. Like I don't matter, man. I don't have a patience. Like I be having to keep my cool. The other day I had this dude get in here, smelling like shit. Don't know how to wipe his ass. I just can't deal with this shit, man. And then it's like torture. You riding in your car, really torturing yourself. You can't tell a motherfucker like, man, I don't want to drive. You know what? You stink in your car. You can't tell a motherfucker that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like it. And if you tell, you can't tell nobody. You can't. Me, I tell a motherfucker that. But you know when you on these apps and shit, you can't do that because these people are lie and say you was doing shit that you didn't do, other than tell them like, hey man, I don't want to take this ride because I don't like the way you smell. I know it's not popular to be so blunt and direct with people because people so fucking weak these days. But hey man, you should know how you smell. You should know if you took a shit that you gonna smell, and you shouldn't even be. You need to make sure you don't smell before you get in somebody's fucking car. I'm just saying. But one time I had this lady. Then this why I hate ride shit. I done had guns pulled on me when I lived in Dallas. I had guns pulled out on me. Like it's just not worth it, man. Even though, man, I was making like in Dallas, man, I was doing. Oh, I ain't even know. I don't know nothing about DoorDash until probably 3 weeks ago. And somebody introduced DoorDash to me, and I went and did it. They was like, man, yeah, man, you should get on DoorDash multi-app. I'm like, I do multi-app. I do Instacart and Uber Eats. Man, this is DoorDash, same thing as Uber Eats. He's like, yeah, man, but you need to multi-app. And I started doing it. I started seeing, like, I was like, yeah, man, DoorDash the way. But DoorDash got all them rules. And when I got on them, because I received a contract violation, because, I'm used to multi-apping with Instacart and Uber Eats and stuff, but they don't have no time. Long as you like do the order, like okay, so like say if I accept the order from Uber, long as I click I arrived, it ain't gonna it don't time you like DoorDash does. And I so why I do that, why I accept the order from Uber, I go do an Instacart, pick it up, go shop for that because I'm fast, and they go pick up the Uber order and then just drop them off, one after another. Like people like that. I used to do it like that and run that bag up. Man, I used to make about 1,500 in Dallas probably in 2 or 3 days. I used to make like $1,500 alone. And during the week, I used to make from Instacart alone by 25, 3,500. Anywhere it always averaged between 2,500 to 3,500 on Instacart. And I'm talking about I probably used to work, no exaggeration. This is what it used to say. It used to say active time 24 hours. And it used to say just like total time, it used to probably say like 46 hours. So in 1 day of working, like actual doing stuff on the app, I used to make like 25, and nobody believed me. Like I'm glad I got all the screenshots and all that, but people really didn't believe me. And I'm talking about this. I didn't even need. Eventually I started getting the bot because I started realizing they had all these people cheating with bots and shit. So I'm like, why would I put myself at a disadvantage? I'm give me one too. So I went on YouTube, found the guy that did it, and got me a bot. And like I didn't need it because I still got bigger orders, but I still like even without those bigger orders, I was so good. Choosing orders that was time cost efficient to where I still average that without those bots. And I feel like I was just wasting money. See, with the bots, they give you this it's like this little app that you get that has this program that just grab. It's really not cheating. You could just grab the orders before everybody. Like so, I still got the phone. I left it in I gave that phone to my brother because I got deactivated off Instacart and I didn't need the phone no more. And my brother needed a phone and I gave it to him. So it was this program within the phone. It was just like a regular typical app. You set it how you want it. You say you set it to where like for this amount of miles, I don't want to take an order. I don't want to take an order for this with this many items. You know what I'm saying? For this amount of pay. So if it doesn't reach these parameters, don't even grab it. And when I tell you this bot is amazing, because it don't matter. And then you put the radius of where you're willing to drive to go and pick up the order. So this is why it's so special. So you can put it up to a mile radius of all the stores that do in Instacart, as long as the order meets your parameters of what, like how many miles you want to drive to do the order, to how many items. You know what I'm saying? You could do like up to 5 of them like that, and you click them once you set it. Like I had one said like for $100 I'm willing to drive 10 miles. Not willing to do if it got more than 50 items. No, I ain't taking it. It had to be 50 items or less. And yeah, that's what it had to be. It had to be no more than 10 miles, 50 items or less. Yeah, for this amount of money. And if an order came like that, if it's $100, like anywhere from $100 on up, I'll grab it first. I don't give a fuck if somebody else, like right on side of me, if they click on it, the bot so fast, it really take it before it come. It just, you see it, as soon as it pop up, it's gone. Like I done been on side of people where like they literally clicked on the order and it said they got it. Cause I used to be showing people like this bot, and they'll click on it and it'll be saying they accepted it and all that, but my phone will go off and say I got it, even though they clicked it first. That's how amazing that app was. Those bots are. So if you never use the bot, I recommend anybody to get it, because these apps don't give a fuck about you. Tell you that now. So if you, man, you got somebody that's selling bots, man, and they legit, man, get that bot. I don't give a damn. Get that bot. Use the Para. Well, they blocked Para from Doordash, because I tried to hook Para up. Para ain't nothing but a bot. Para ain't nothing but a helpful bot, because it show you know how they be having them plus signs on that shit, and they be have like $6 with a plus, but the people only tipping 25 extra cent, and you know you wouldn't take that shit for no extra 25. You wouldn't even take that risk. You would just decline that shit. But DoorDash blocked Para access to the app, so now you can't even see that. But they ain't stopping it, because it's a bunch of apps. Para is just a mainstream app that do it. A free app that do it. You know, they the first free app to do it. Para be having them catering orders, man. I mean, I got a $50 catering order on Para for 2 miles. Para is dope. Anybody not using Para, I advise you to get on there, man, because it's good. You can get them. At first, it's gonna be hard because they operate like whoever been here the longest, whoever been fucking with us the longest, that's who we gonna give priority to. Like, it don't matter if you accepting a lot, but if you been using the Para app, like for, you know, accepting either Lyft rides, automatic Lyft rides and stuff like that, they familiar with you in the app. So they want people that they know that want to work and gonna actually use their app. See, me, I never used the app. I used it like only for like Uber or Lyft to get small rides, because I don't drive people. I only drive people 5-minute rides. Like, if they going anything over a mile, I ain't picking them up. So I had my shit on auto decline. I ain't driving no more than a mile to pick you up. I ain't driving no more than a mile to drop you off. And that's how I maximize my earning, because I do Bali. I can show you too. So I don't think the screen show. I can show y'all my Lyft app that I do not. I despise Lyft. Look, so for 10 hours, and this only 10 hours for this week, I made $138 for 10 hours, and that's for the whole week. Now, the whole week I only did 18 rides now, and I made $140 for only 18 rides, and I ain't getting no incentives. They got incentives going on right now. I don't give a fuck about this shit. 35 rides. They got 35 rides for $30. Oh, they got a good ride challenge right here. 30 rides for $90. See, I'm gonna do that, cause you gonna make the money from. Why is this shit showing like this? They got the 30 rides for $90. See, I'm gonna do that. And then they got 2 more rides. They got 2 more, so hold on. Damn, that's more. So you do the 30 rides and you get the $90. And then they got the second tier that you unlock. You do 25 more, you get $65. So what's that? 115, 115. Yeah, that's 115 right there. 155, 175 for 55 rides. So $175 for 55 rides, on top of all the rides that you initially done. So you're getting all that money, plus every time you do 30 rides you get 90, then you do 25 more, you get 65, then you do 5 rides and you get 25. I do that all day. Let me accept that. And that starts tomorrow. Fuck yeah, I'm doing that. See, they just had the shit just now for 35 rides, $30. Man, who the fuck? I ain't doing that. Shit, I mean, fuck that. You want me to drive, you gotta pay me. In the driving, you gotta pay me. I won't give a damn. And look, see? Look at this app, man. This Lyft app, bro. Let me go drive around. I mean, this DoorDash app. Look how I just been sitting here able to talk like this. I ain't getting no orders. Hold on, what time this peak pay over though? Oh man, oh it's over at 3:30. Oh, I ain't getting no orders, bro. They got $3 extra on every order, and I ain't getting no damn order. I'm about to reset this phone. See if it works. But I only took one order. I don't know why wouldn't it not be working. So things to do if you're not getting orders. One, reset your phone. Two, put it on airplane mode for like 5 minutes. This is long as time. This is long as shit. Or three, uninstall the app and reinstall it. That's the best one. That's the absolute best. I notice every time I do that, man, I start getting catering orders and all that shit that I wasn't getting. Like I remember one time I ain't get catering orders for 2 weeks, but I hadn't. This before I learned this, and I uninstalled the app and I reinstalled it. The first order was a big ass $80 catering order. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, the app's just raggedy, bro. Like, it don't be your network. It don't be nothing. It's just this. It's Doordash, man. I had to call Doordash one time and tell them, hey, man, I ain't receiving catering orders. I did that yesterday, but that's before I learned this. And yeah, I told them that. They sent me an email. They made me do the catering order process again, like send them a picture of my catering bag again. Cause they said for some reason it's not showing you in the program. And I'm like, why are they doing that? Man, I hate when them credit places to be sitting saying they see exposed shit. Man, everybody exposed. Anybody got a phone and you got credit shit, man, you exposed to the black web. Everybody's stealing your information. If you got a phone and you on the internet, you on Facebook, you on anything, you on any type of social media, these people are stealing your information. They ain't asking for it. They stealing that shit. That's why when you go on social media sites and shit, that's how they able to know what type of shit that you attracted to and know what you like and shit. And you look at the shit and you'll see a throw-ass shirt that they say such and such are born on your birthday, September 21st. So you know what I'm saying? They at first I used to think they were so amazing to see that shit. Like, oh, what the fuck? How they know? How this shit showing on my paper? They know they stealing your information. Duh. Yeah, man, but it's nothing big about. There's no tricks, there's no tips to raising your acceptance rate. Okay? There's no tricks and tips. Get out there, grind, get that acceptance rate up. I promise you. You're gonna see shitty orders, but you're gonna see even better ones when you get them. Like, it's still smarter to do that, to have your acceptance rate up to increase your percentages, because all this shit is luck. There's no skill to this shit. There's none. All you doing is picking up food and dropping it off. All you gotta do is know how to drive. It's the only skill that it takes. The better driver you is, yes, the more money you'll make, and the higher chances you got of not getting in an accident. But other than that, just raise it, man. Just bite the bullet, man. Get your acceptance rate up so high to where you can decline a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can decline it. And the only way to do that is to get your acceptance rate high. So if you get your acceptance rate higher, and then the busy hours come, you getting it's a bunch of orders that you can just decline because you got so many coming. You don't care about your acceptance rate because you know you're getting another, like, busy hours. You know you're gonna have another chance to raise your acceptance rate up again. So if you do it and during the slow hours, just take them out, man. Use that as leverage to build your acceptance rate, and use the busy time to be like, fuck it, I don't care about my acceptance rate because there's so many orders. They gonna give you so many orders back to back to back. The only thing the busy orders is you have a higher percentage of getting a big old juicy order, like anywhere from $20 on up to 100 plus. You know what I'm saying? Orders. I'm telling you, it works. That's how I'm able to have, like, DoorDash really don't pay me shit because I don't take no tip customers. My DoorDash pay for the week probably be like 500, maybe 500, but my tips be like 1,500, 2,000 because I only accept high tip customers. You know what I'm saying? But I take bullshit ones too. But by me having a high acceptance rate, I don't have to really take bullshit customers because I'm gonna just decline that shit. Like when I see $2 order, I just shit out my face. I be declining that shit, talking to them like I'm talking to them, and they feel like, get this fucking shit out. I'm taking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have fun. I have joy out of it. Saying that about no tip customers. I don't get mad, and then I get happy. That brings me joy. Right there brings me joy. Is being able to say that. Being able to say, man, get this shit out of my face, man. Get this shit out of my face. Fuck is this $2? What I'm about to do with $2? You want me to go up in this store? You really want me to go up in this store for you? Sit up in here, possibly have to wait 5 to 10 minutes and still have to drive this shit to you? No, ma'am. No, sir. No, sir. It's gonna stay right there. Like Trey can say, right there. This country, man. Good man. Hey, man. Either way, if the way DoorDash is hitting, man, they damn near, even though you're an independent contractor, they on some W-2 shit, like some RL shit. Cause now they implementing shit more shit to get you deactivated or keep you broke. That's what I get from them. They implementing more shit to get you deactivated or keep you broke. How they gonna get you deactivated? Going lower than 80% completion rate at the end of the month. If you don't have at least 90% of the completion rates, you risking getting deactivated. You know what I'm saying? They already got the customer rating under 4.2. You get deactivated. And I've been hearing this thing where they say if you unassign too many orders. I heard that, but I don't know how true it is because I unassign the fuck out these motherfuckers. All I do is, like I say, I accept majority of my orders and I build my completion rate back up. That way, I can use my completion ratings. So if you can see right now, my acceptance rate is at 66%, and my completion rate at 99, because I ain't unassigning no orders. But at the same time, that 66, I can get that up over 70 right now, just by unassigning orders, you know? Just by unassigning orders. Customer rating 4.9. I had a lady yesterday, she probably gave me a 1 star. I know she did yesterday, because I ain't had no 1 star yesterday. I did probably 8 hours. I probably did 8 orders yesterday, and I made $130. And then I went to my hometown for Mother's Day. Even though Mother's Day, we celebrated it yesterday because we knew it was raining today. And I drove out there. I just hate not making no money. And like it's the weekend, I don't have nothing to do. And DoorDash is the best day to do on Sundays and Fridays. I know the Saturdays ain't shit. That's why I said I don't even think I'm about to start. I'm about to just start taking Saturdays off. Or not do nothing on Saturdays for DoorDash, because it really some piece of shit. Like yesterday, I was shocked that I made yesterday, say I really just made it happen. And now that they don't have no more DoorDash clip, no more DoorDash glitch, I'm really not working. So it's just no point. I'll do something else. I really just grinded yesterday. I got up like around 8 and I worked till like 1 or 2. So by 2, so with them 3 or 4 hours, I made 130. I made 130. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So 5 hours. What's that? Divided by 130 is that almost $40 an hour? No. 5, 15, 10. I really know how to math. It's just when you got a calculator, you don't be giving a fuck with it. $26 an hour. And it's good. To say I wasn't gonna work at all and I was just wasting time until I got ready to leave. Dash and trader. See, and I'm just,
you son of a bastard. Like, what are we doing? What are we?
See, I'm a pro. That's what I need to do. I need to take that Wi-Fi shit off. What the fuck is off? So how the fuck is that on? I got the Wi-Fi turned off, but it's showing on my phone. It's crazy, bro. Like, I'm really just sitting here. And they even told me to come drive to this. They told me to come drive to this zone. And they said it's busy. They're saying it's busy as fuck with a $3 peak pay. But I ain't getting no orders, bro. Make this shit make sense, man. Make this shit make sense. Look at this. $3 peak pay. Ain't no orders coming. I got one order when I first got on here. I straight up took it. And you really hoping for orders, man. I had the DoorDash app on a lot this week, but I wasn't doing it. I just had it on, just declining. DoorDash glitching the fuck out of it, trying to just look for catering orders, and I never was getting no catering order. I was just declining. When I tell you I decline, I glitched thousands of orders this month or this week. I said, man, I ain't doing nothing if it don't got catering on it. I'm talking about passing up $15 orders and all this shit, $20 orders and all that, because I just wanted them bangers, because I was doing other stuff, but I just left myself open for a possibility of catering. And then the one catering order that I did get, it had $8 on it. It didn't have no diamond on it. It had no diamond on none of that shit. And I went and got it, and it was $54. $54. And it, usually it show you like the plus, and it didn't have no plus. It just had $8. It was a 2-order. I think I went live and I showed it. It was a 2-order. like a stacked order. It was going to 2 different people. 2 orders going to 2 different people, but they stayed right on side of each other. And the restaurants were on side of each other. And I went and dropped them off. And hold on, man. I should have been back over there. I went and dropped them off. And it came out to be $54. I was like, wow. Because it didn't show no hidden tip. You know, usually when you got a hidden tip, it show you, but it was just a regular ass white screen, like it's showing you like you ain't no tip on you. That's how it showed. Like ain't no tip on you. And then I went. I'm about to install this app because I ain't getting shit. And I went and dropped it off, and then $54 popped up. When I finished that I dropped out that first order, no money showed up. And then when I completed it, I dropped up the next one, I completed it. Yeah, changed. I was just about to uninstall this app too. And $11 5 miles. See, I take anything on Sunday. Anything on Sunday. I don't give a fuck. I take $2. That's what I forgot. On Sundays is no traffic. To say you in Houston is no traffic, man, that's how you get your acceptance. That's what I'm gonna say. On Sundays in any market, everybody at church, everybody at the house chilling, and everybody ordering food. Take every order. That's how you accept your. That's the best way. Decline that shit all week. Take Sundays to get your acceptance rate up. That's what I'm thinking about. That's the best way to raise your acceptance rate. On a Sunday. The best way to raise your acceptance rate, now that I'm thinking about it, because look, I'm in the Galleria. This shit right here be congested every day of the week. This traffic is just flowing. This traffic is flowing. Look at this. There's no traffic, even though this left lane is full, because that's the turning lane. And you be having motherfuckers on their phone. See, look at this red car. I don't know if y'all saw this red car. The red car way back there. He on his fucking phone. And so this just happened. That's anywhere in the world, but that's why you see, that's how the line, look, the dude in right here, he on his phone. Everybody on their phone. And these lights so long, you miss that light, you gotta wait at that light 5 minutes again. You just it don't be necessarily all the traffic. It be one person to sit at a green light the whole time, and then he'll finally realize, because nobody blew the horn at him to let him know, hey man, why you ain't going? It's a green light. And he been and drove off and the light turned red again, only one car left. That happened all day out here. But it's just shit you got to see me, I'm blowing that horn. As soon as that motherfucker turn green, if you don't take off, when I know you need to be taking off, I'm blowing that horn. I ain't letting it go till you start going. I don't be giving a fuck. Like, time is money. Especially on Doordash, you get money. So like all that waiting I did for the hour, I'ma still make over $23, and that's just for that order. It's just for this hour. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. And I'ma still have enough time, a little time when this hour over to still get possibly another order. Cause I can dash anytime, wherever I go. I'ma end my dash if I'm not in the zone, and just turn and start dashing in whatever zone I am. That's the beauty of being, you know, having platinum status now, which really is just considered top dasher. That's all this shit is, top dasher. But they took top dasher out and they put it all together. So there's no more top dasher where you can just dash anytime. You don't have to be a top dasher. All you need is they made it to where anybody can get it without having to grind. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got the acceptance rated up, you can get all the benefits of DoorDash. And now, really what they doing, they killing cherry pickers, because even if you were the cherry picker, you can still get top dashing. You can't do this shit now. Because Once you get top dasher, you can cherry pick all month. You reap all the benefits. As long as you got your 100 deliveries and your 70% acceptance rate and your 4.9 customer rating or 4.7 customer rating, whichever one, I don't know if it's 4.9 or 4.7, it's one of them. You getting top dashing. Like, no, that's it. That shit easy. That shit easy in the bitch. I'm about to go up here and get this order. I'm gonna put my jacket on. It be freezing here. They gonna never be ready either. And PF Chains. PF Chains, boy, they food good, boy. This shit delicious. I love PF Chains. I wish I could eat all these food, but I don't eat meat, so this shit be smelling so good. Shit be smelling amazing, boy. But see, this how you win. You get the customers that tip high. So it don't matter what time. I mean, how much time you wasting, you still got a large amount of money for whatever you done versus a long distance for a short amount of money. That's what people don't factor into it. They be like them dudes, they be saying, oh, I ain't driving 11 miles for $12, but why not? When you know they got orders out there $2 for 11 miles. But hey, to each his own. I know, like I said, I average 2,500 plus a week just off DoorDash alone. This DoorDash alone. So I know the power of these apps. I'm not telling you what nobody told me. I'm telling you what I know and what I do on a consistent basis. This week I ain't gonna make nothing but probably 1,300 and stuff, but with all the apps congruent or in conjunction, me multi-apping and doing other things just like for as gig work, I'm gonna make it. Even though I don't make it on DoorDash, I'm still gonna make it. Like, because I spent more time. Actually, I'm gonna make more. When they have those incentives and stuff, I make more. So if Lyft got a incentive for something, like they paying more, I'm gonna make like probably 300-400 on them. And that's just me being smart instead of hoping for orders on DoorDash that I might not never get. I know all I gotta do is do a couple rides on Lyft, and I'm guaranteed to get it. So you gotta look at it like that way too. Yep. So it's $11, and I got an add-on for $9 plus from Cheesecake Factory. Let's go hit this boy up. Let's go get this goddamn dough. Let's go get this goddamn bread. You know what I'm saying? Going fed. So I said it was gonna be a $26 order, but look how we got another $9 order added to it, going right down the street from where we dropping the other one off. We just gonna pick this thing up. I know this thing about to be ready at this Cheesecake Factory. Oh, look, they got the, what is this? Big old family. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days. On a Sunday night, bring you some. And look, it's Mother's Day. And this, man, this shit usually is full, jam packed. Ooh, look at them little sexy snow bunnies over there. Y'all can't see them on the camera, but god damn, it's big madams. Look at this. You about to be ready to have a wreck. Man, hold up. Not too much lean in my cup. See, it's like a lot of stuff when you're on these live streams that you have knowledge on, that you'll be kicking, but ain't nobody up in here. So I'm really most of the time I really just be talking to myself, because I need people to share or comment and like these things. And people just start liking it, it'll start sending it to more people, man. And I need to start getting my next boxing event. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I did for my first time. I put out I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go tell everybody to go subscribe to my YouTube channel for free tickets. That's what I'm gonna do the next time. I'm gonna just pay for it and get everybody to let a bunch of people in that shit for free, because I know that this YouTube gonna pay off with them subscribers. When YouTube is gonna pay off with them subscribers, and it's gonna be way better. It's like a trade, and a way better trade-off. So you get them subscribers up, YouTube automatically gonna do it. And you going live every day like me. But me, see, I like, most people like most of the people that I watch on YouTube, they be seeing how they be bored and shit when they ain't talking shit. I love it. I love my solitude. I love it actually more than anything. I love being alone. I love not dealing with people, because I'm a problem solver, not a problem creator. All my life consists of is solutions, and making my life easier than what it was the day before. I love sacrifice. Like, when you love sacrifice, you can't lose, bro. You can't go wrong, because there's nothing you're not willing to do for the better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you willing to do anything for the better good. And most people are not willing to do that. People just want the moment. The average human being just wants the now. They don't want to go through the process of what it takes to get there, you know? That's what I know. That's what people show you. And that's why I don't deal with people. Because unless you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you're never gonna be fulfilled in anything. Even with that, most people they don't find fulfillment in life. But hold on, I'm about to get this, run and get this cheesecake factory right quick in my pocket. Now hold it down. Got that thing ready, not a second wait. Not a second's wait. This is what I'm talking about, Sundays. And this is Sunday for you, baby. And it's going down the street on Kipling. 10 minutes away. I'll do this all day. I don't know. One thing I really know for sure, that Android versus iPhone orders, shitting. Absolute shits on Android orders. That's what I don't care. Like, I've been using the Android. I've been Doordashing off my Android because I like going live on my iPhone. And I really don't care if before the Doordash glitch, I didn't give a fuck because I wasn't taking nothing that I didn't deem feasible for me anyway, so it didn't matter because I'm declining everything. I'm declining every fucking order. I still decline every order because, like I say, I don't need DoorDash. I don't care. I do it because I could just get on other apps, and I got my own businesses, my own, sources of income that I can do. I just like DoorDash because I really don't. It's very limited when you're dealing with people and services, and who gives a fuck if like you get into it with a customer or something. Like, I don't go back and forth with people. I don't give a fuck because it's DoorDash that's deemed responsible, not me. What's the worst that can happen? I can get deactivated. That's it. Who gives a fuck? I can get another account. When I'm talking about another account, I already have another account that I can use right now that I don't use. You have to build the account up, and I don't want to have to do that. Like, you gotta, for large order program. So this how large order program. I'm trying to get a large order program works. So at the beginning of the month, you have to complete. Well, on DoorDash, period, you got to complete 100 orders in that 1 month, which is easy as fuck. I do that in 5 days, 100 orders, and but you can only get in the large order program at the beginning of the next month. That's the only way you can get into it. That's another thing. So you have to. So basically, well, no, you don't have to be working the whole month. If you started on the 25th and you did 100 orders and the first came or the next month, you can apply for it. But that wasn't the case for me. I had started on like DoorDashing on the 3rd of 1 month, and I had to work the whole month, and that's when I had to. You got to call DoorDash and tell them you want to join the large order program. Then they're going to send you an email. Then you got to send them a picture of a catering bag. And then they're going to join you. They're going to put you up in there. But you got to have all your criteria, like when it comes to the ratings. Go on YouTube or something and look it up. What's all the criteria, all the ratings that you need. Because I'm tired of seeing it. But yeah. If I wanted to exit out this account that I'm using right now, my highly decorative rating DoorDash account, then you would have to build that up. I would have to build my other one up into the way I got it, because I got Top Dash on this one. I got Top Dash on here, as well as large order program already on here. So yeah, I'm not about to. Stupid ass motherfucker. Dumbass bitch. Man, just stopping and had all this road messing up the man. What are you doing? Can you please, man, these fucking panhandlers, man, they got one dude out here I know for a fact. This dude drive a Lexus. I seen him one day. I always see him out here panhandling. But one day I was driving and I seen this nigga in a brand new 2024 Lexus. I'm like, what the fuck? And then he went park. He go park somewhere down the street, and he walk over here with his thing in his hand. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I be wanting to get out the car, but you see this traffic right here. It's just really this light. The light so long. That's why the traffic build up right here like this. And he be acting like he homeless, and this man got a whole 2024 Lexus. And I be wanting to get out my car and be like, this man is a fraud. This man drive a 2024 Lexus out here acting like he homeless, begging people for change. Don't get this nigga shit. That's what I be wanting to get out. I'm gonna do it one day, but I be too focused on myself, so I don't do it. I be wanting to be a Karen, but at the same time, I really don't care. But it's still fucked up because he taking away from the people that really do be out here homeless and really do need people help. People with disabilities and stuff like that, they really can't get up and work for themselves. Mental illnesses and shit and all like that. I don't care about all that, man. Life is life. Life owes nobody nothing. It's up to you to make your life the way you want it to be. So when people get to throwing that mental illness shit around and all that, man, fuck all that. If you ain't handicapped or something, I ain't trying to hit it. I'm just not. I don't care. I'll never buy it. Like, yeah, there's times that I feel like what I think depression is, but no. It's just a feeling that a human get that people like to make excuses for, saying I'm depressed and I feel this way, and I feel, nah, man, get through this shit, fight through it. This what I believe in. Either you strong or you weak. That's what I believe in. Strong and weak individuals, and that's all it boils down to. Strong and weak individuals. If you weak, just say that. If you can't handle something, the way something made you feel, just say that. All that you mental, man, fuck all that. Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face with this shit, cause man, I ain't the last person to come. Trying to tell this shit to him, like, please move around. I got too much I need to do. I got too much I want in life. They got too many places I want to go. All that shit you talking about ain't gonna do nothing but hold me back. So if you any hindrance to me, get away from me. Stay away from me. I don't care about your problems. I'm trying to live to prosper. And I don't know what nobody else. I ain't about to waste even my thoughts on them. Well, another motherfucker gonna do. I ain't got time, got the government, Lord. Is that what Mike just said in that part? What type of time I'm on, G? What you doing, bitch? Man, these people can't drive. Just drive, jumped in front of a nigga, man. Look at this, bro. No signals, nothing. You really tear people shit up out here, man. You really gotta be aware out here, man. These motherfuckers don't drive, bro. They're treacherous out here. They'll tear your shit up in a heartbeat. Think, and not even think about it after. Just can't drive. And you want to tell you what's so funny about you never see drag races and shit, you know, like people that be really driving fast. You never see them in car accidents. Look at this car jumped in front of me as fast as I'm driving. Woo! This bitch jumped in front of me, bro. Slow as she driving, what made her think that was okay to jump in front of me at the rate of speed that I was going? They don't care. They don't know how to drive. This majority of women, man. I hate when I be having to get mad and going to the expressway. Bro, if you can't drive, you a person that like to be in your phone and shit like that, just count your days. You about to get yourself either killed or get your car totaled. It's bound to happen. There's too many bad drivers. People do not drive for others. They drive for self out here. You have to be an aggressive driver to drive in this city. Any sector of this city. There's no part of the Houston metropolitan area where there's more good drivers than bad. It's 50 to 1. Every 50 drivers every 50 cars you see is only one driver in that 50. One. Look at this. The light is way up there and look how slow we're going. There's no reason. There's no reason. The light way up there. People not gonna let that great car that was all the way to the left, all the way to the right. You got this nut in front of me trying to drive fast when he's trying to get over. Instead of him slowing down and letting this man get over and get out the way, he can continue on his speeding rant even though it's a fucking red light. He rather still try to race than to just let the person go. Which is insane to me. It's crazy. It's madness. It's chaos. It's chaos. It's chaotic. It makes no sense. It's dumb. People blank. It's dumb driving. It only comes for a driver. A bad driver. You don't have to be a person that drives fast. You can be a bad driver and a person that drives slow. I want me a Tesla truck. I want me a Cyber truck. I'm already in a Tesla truck. You got a Tesla truck. Man, where I'm from, the city I'm from, man, you never see Teslas. Just 100 miles away, man. Every 3 cars is a Tesla out here. It's like a luxury car, and like cars like you don't see like the car that I see in Houston. I ain't never, to this day, I still ain't seen in Beaumont where I'm from. It's crazy. That goes to show you the amount of wealth, transparency that it is. Once I unlocked the opportunity, once I got to live out here and I seen all the opportunities, like it's no way anybody should fail in Houston from all the opportunity that's granted out here. Anybody should be able to come in because there's so much opportunity, so many different ways. And you can go get a walk. You don't need a car or anything. You don't even need a car. I know right now I don't gotta do no Doordash or nothing. I can go walk from my house across the street somewhere and just grind slowly and get an opportunity because they gonna pay. Man, come on, man. Because they gonna pay way more. See, he's shooting that finger, but he get his ass out that car. I bet I'll slap every piece of spit out of him. Sitting up there, sitting at this damn red light. I mean, that's what I say. They don't care. Like, they be dead ass wrong out here. Dead ass wrong, but want to shoot the finger at you. Like, the light red 5 seconds. The light green for 5 seconds. You mean to tell me you just gonna sit up here and hold up traffic, man? Come on now, man. See, like this right here too. Like, I'm not about to. These people got me fucked up. They think I'm about to be sitting up here trying to find a parking spot to drop some food off. It's not gonna happen, Kevin. This shit just gonna be on lock until I get back. I'm not gonna find no parking spot. Right here. I ain't got no parking. That's why I hate taking I would have never took this order just by being a apartment alone. I wouldn't have took this order. DoorDash kind of forcing people to take everything. And I had both of my deliveries come over here. That's what I do. So I know that I was gone for a long time, but that shit was so totally worth it because one order was both of them had additives on them. The one that I had got for the 11 miles and 5 miles, the 11 miles, it turned out to be $14.50, and the other one that I had got for $9 ended up turning into $11.50. So that was so totally worth it. And then both of them was at the same place. I would have been done with this order, but I didn't know both of them came to the same place. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. I would have got done with this in one walk. And yeah, that was great. That was a great order. I have no complaints about it. No complaints about the order whatsoever. I love that order. Now, man, I love helping people get money just as much as I love getting money. I absolutely love getting money, man. I love helping people get money. That's why this is the channel to subscribe to and watch daily, because the way my mind works, I just come up with some stuff to just show you how to get the money, man. Right here. You don't have to go no further. This is where you come here if you want to learn how to get the money. I'm going to teach you. Don't listen to these brokies. These brokies that be up here lying to people, telling people what Doordash is. And man, I would never listen to nobody that say, you know, these Doordash be saying they make a couple hundred a week, man. They don't got no strategy. Yeah, they know they got a good mouth. That's all they got. They don't got no strategy. You need a strategy. You need a winning strategy. You gotta strategize in this stuff. These apps has become to where you can't just accept every order at any given moment. There's certain times of the day that, you know what I'm saying, you have to implement certain strategies. It's just that simple. Like when busy times and busy days, like the weekends and every day of the week between 10 a.m. and 1 a.m., man, maximize. Fuck, it don't matter. Fuck your completion rate at those hours. Because they going to give you big orders no matter what. They going to give you a bunch of, they going to throw it all at you. They going to throw it in your face. So, man, don't even worry about, no acceptance rate and all that, like during the busy hours, because it don't matter. I don't care how bad your acceptance rate is, you still gonna get a bunch of orders. Like, it's just hard building it up, because it's like DoorDash don't give you an acceptance rate. Like when you decline, it's like you got to take 2 or 3 orders or something to get a acceptance rate back up, which is bullshit. Because every time you see, I blow that horn. They sit there at the green lights, I blow that horn. If other cars then took off, driving and you still sitting in the light, I'm blowing my horn. I don't give a damn. Bitch, go. You need to go. There's no reason for you to be just driving, sitting up here in a light green. Why are you doing it in Houston, Texas, bro? Just knowing how long these lights is and how bad this traffic is. Why? Help me understand, man. I'm about to switch my zone, because, oh no. I switched it. Shit, everything got peak pay. This one got 2. This one got 2. Lines of peak pay. Shit, I ain't tripping. This one could be popping. This is what when you need to make the money, man. This is the channel when you need to make the money. You know what I'm talking about? I know I'm already about $40, $50 already. And I ain't did them about 3 or 4 orders. That was 2. Yeah, 3 or 4. What I did? A juice. Yeah, that was 3. I only did 3 orders. Yeah, I only did 3 orders. I'm just riding around, seeing if Doordash gonna throw me something. I really want to see a catering order, man. I want to see how my momentum go. It's super busy right now. It ain't saying very busy, but it has a what is that thing called? The peak pay. It's $3. Actually more. It's actually more right now. It has a $3 peak pay and a dollar peak pay till 5:30. So that's $4 peak pay. $4 peak pay. And I'm doing the drive around shit with Doordash. I've never drive like this. I really go park somewhere and just wait for something to bring me something. Am I hungry? That's crazy, huh? I gotta think if I'm hungry. What did I eat? Have I eaten it? Oh yeah, I went and ate breakfast. I went and sat down and ate breakfast with my brother. That was it's 3 o'clock now. We went and ate at 11. Yes. I'm hungry. Even though I was satisfied. It's safe to say I'm hungry. Like I could eat. I feel hungry. I don't know why I'm not getting nothing though. See, that's the thing, man. Sometimes during busy hour, when it says busy, it's really busy. Like it's orders just on top of orders, just bow, 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 bow. And then there's time it's busy and you ain't getting no orders. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck is this? Like top priority for high pay. Like what the fuck? Like how? Maintain platinum status to keep getting perk Dasher love most. Getting the perks Dasher love most. Ain't no perks in waiting for this shit, man. Hey, there ain't no perks in this. Like we know it's all these hundreds of thousands of people ordering, but I'm supposed to be at a top tier and having top priority, but I ain't getting no priority because I ain't getting no damn orders. Make it make sense. How do you have priority and you driving around senselessly, like hoping to get an order? Like top priority feels like you know when you finish, you getting another one. Like I just drove past 100 fucking restaurants that I know are all on DoorDash, and not one of them hit me up. And I'm driving to buy 100 more right now, switching to zone, and it's no orders coming. Like what the fuck, man? And I'm about to turn this app off. I know that every time I say I'm about to turn this app off, I get an order. Every time I'm gonna turn this app off. Let's see how long it takes for I get an order now. I'm gonna turn this shit off. I wonder if they got some more good movies coming out. Full of life. All these people walking around, but ain't no orders coming through. There ain't no orders coming through. I'm listening to the YouTubers. That's why I don't listen to them. See, they telling me to drive around, but I ain't getting no motherfucking order. I ain't getting no order, man. Explain this to me. Okay. A $22 order for 13 miles. As much as I hate it, I've been doing it because I just hit a banger. You know what I'm saying? I just hit a lick with going. I got 2 orders going to the same hotel. I mean the same apartment complex, and it's just I'm going to 2 places. We're going to 1 house. And like I said, it's 13 miles, but it's Sunday. It's not gonna be no traffic. There's no traffic. There's no congestions. Look, they have a wreck. Man, I got the hiccups. Unless they have the wreck, it's gonna be crazy. So it was a Family Dollar order with 2 items only. This is a cakewalk. And Somebody wants some Japanese noodles. Hopefully that's ready. That shit shouldn't take. I never understood like why it took so long to cook them when you go to the Japanese spot. Well, you got to sit there 20 minutes for that shit to be done. It's noodles, man. It's fucking noodles. Sometimes they be having you wait at that shit. I be like, what the fuck is y'all putting in this shit? So why? What is the wait time to be this long? I need answers, man. At the same time, if I had people inside of here in this chat with knowledge, they can tell me that. I could be able to say, hey chat, why did it take so long for these noodle places to make these noodles? These romaine noodles. Like why? Like why? Somebody explain to me why does it take them so long to take us something that only take minutes to make? All they doing is boiling noodles with seasoning in it. I know they're not making the seasoning for it from scratch, even though that shouldn't even take long. Grind a bunch of herbs together, right? You cutting up some cilantros and shit that they throw in there. I just don't get it. It's a great order though. I ain't gonna lie. 13 miles that you know ain't gonna have no traffic for $22. After just doing the $22 order, like no matter how I want to slice it, this a $50 hour for me. My first hour was 26, and then I'm about to back door with this one. Only out of two orders, I took 2 orders, and I'm about to have over $50 hour. Say, man, I'm telling you I'm gonna go, and y'all get the witness it live. Run up here and thing, see if this thing ready. So got that thing. It was ready as soon as I walked in, but I had to pee. I guess it's true driving around hips, because this is a great order. I can't complain about it. $22. Got a 22 minute ride, dude. I can't complain about it. Especially, I'm a good driver, so I don't care. Like 22 minutes of driving time is nothing to me. It don't feel like nothing to me. It feel like 5 minutes to me. You know, I've driven all over this country. I drove 18. I'm a professional driver. I drove 18 wheelers around this whole country. I've driven every state multiple times, every corner and sector of this country in an 18 wheeler. Like, I've been on top of all the major mountains and come on, man. You're waiting too long at this light. Cars are already going. Everybody on their phones, bro. Like, everybody on their phones. What the fuck? Why is everybody driving on their phones and you in the city? You just want to be next. You just want to be next. You want to be the next motherfucker sitting out there with your doors ran out of. I just don't get it, man. Like, you see every day, all day, where people, cars are smashed in, and you still want to be sitting on your phone, putting yourself in those dangers. It's just insanity. Like the time that I tore my car, I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't doing nothing, I was driving slow. I was driving like literally 1 mile an hour, like moving my head, looking around, looking for like apartment numbers and shit. And I run into a pole because I'm looking at something, everything that's in front of me. And a little bit of pole or something, I run into like the side of my car or in front of my car. Like the first time I had a Toyota Corolla. I ran into it, pulled my bumper off the front of my car, driving 1 mile an hour. And the second time was like a couple weeks ago in my Tesla. I scraped the side of my truck on a pole, looking around for people to drop a fucking smoothie off to. You know what I'm saying? $2,000 worth of damage in the back door with $800. This year was apart. But nevertheless, we on our way to Dollar General. I ain't tripping, G, cause I'm the general. I'ma tell you, I'ma do the what did it right. Cause I ain't tripping. You gotta get the banquet roll. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I gotta run it though. Yeah, I'm sipping. I will not be sitting though. He on the corner with his little chillin' though. I ain't doing it. I'm going hard for my chillin' though. I ain't begging. I'm just going get it though. I ain't tripping. Cause I'ma run it up though. I'ma show him. I'ma just go win it though. I ain't tripping. I ain't fucking chillin' though. Cause I'm out here grinding like a G. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm from PV. And when you see a nigga like me, you gon' see a motherfucking G. I'ma hold it down. Bitch, move around. I don't give a fuck. A minute each time. I gotta grind. Run it up on my mind. It's the only thing. It's for me to shine. I'ma show these boys. I'ma put it down. For the year $9.99. I'ma go ahead and get it up and down. And I'ma whine. I'ma show these boys how you get it and go and put it down. I don't really know what's my next step, but I gotta go and just do it. Like the Nike say, I don't give a fuck. Just stay up on my way, on my leg. Yeah, can die. Better move and ride, or I'ma climb. I'm buying the shine. I gotta put it down. One time for your mind. That's why I grind. But hey, see these cars, I'll be gone. I'll be already through that light. It wasn't for me having to be behind this slow ass driving fucking Prius. Man, I'll be hitting all them lights, man. I'll be way down there somewhere. Tennessee. You need to get back to Tennessee. Cause you in my way, man. You need to get your ass back down yonder. Cause we don't drive like that down here. You try to get somewhere. When I think about when these slow ass cars in front of me, I just think about all the time they wasted. Like, I remember I used to drive sand trucks. You don't run into these slow ass drivers because everybody moving at a fast pace, and you always in areas where it's people that just driving like freeway oriented areas where like everybody's driving fast. I need to get in front of this car, man. I need to get from the back of this car, man. This is ridiculous with this car. Now they got a car that's driving fast that's behind that Prius. He about to find out. He about to find out the hard way. Because he drives slow than motherfucker. Now the other car drive. The other car that was in front of me was just driving fast. Now he driving slow as the Prius. We got to stop every fucking light, man. Every light we got to stop by. Every light. Every single light. Man. Every last one of these lights, I could have passed if I was in front of any one of these cars. But my Bobby being behind all these fucking law-abiding citizens, I can't get in front of nobody. Look at this shit, man. I would have been burnt. All these fucking cars. Every last light that I just stopped at, I would have passed. I wouldn't have had to stop at none. Just think about that. 5 minutes, that's 15 minutes. Oh, now you want to drive fast. Now I done passed your ass up. Dummy. The fuck? You driving fast? Why you wasn't driving like that when on the way before I passed you up? That's what I be saying, man. People will slow you down, man. Just driving all day. Just driving will show you there. Like, other than people actually doing it to you, just driving show you like this. It's like the same thing, a circle of life. Like you be trying to get somewhere as fast as you can, but it's other people that don't care what you got going on. And that's why you gotta be selfish with your time and the things that you give your time to. Cause everybody not gonna be like you towards your goals and dreams and aspirations. They don't care. They only care about what they want. And that's why I speak my mind and I keep it real. Cause I'm like you. I'm like them now. Like I was the most unselfish person, but now I'm selfish. I'm selfish as fuck. I used to be selfish. I'm selfish as fuck now. I don't care to come see nobody. I don't care to come spend no time. I don't care how close we is again. I don't care about this shit. I want what I want the same way you want what you want. I want a bunch of fucking money. That's the first thing I want, a bunch of fucking money. You ain't giving it to me or trying to help me get it again. You can't help. You can't give me what I want. Just real talk. Things and spend money on things, then you have a bunch of money. And not have to worry about things that money. I have to move money and money You gotta worry about when you got a bunch of money. I be feeling free. I'm in first, and I ain't in back of nobody like driving out slow and shit behind me. I mean in front of me. That's when I feel free. I ain't got no slow ass driver. Smashing them. Like people be out here just smashing their brakes out here with nobody in front of them. I be like, what the fuck is you doing? Like that's why I be seeing why the wrecks be so bad, because it be like a straightaway and a car be in front of another car. And everybody be on, but the car in front are smashing their brake for no reason. Probably the car behind them then glanced in front of them too, and seen that hey, it ain't no reason for him to be hitting his brakes, right? Shit. But they'll hit them holes anyway, and they'll be looking in their phone. Next thing you know, a bad car wreck. Because the dude in front of them is smashed on the brake for no explainable reason, other than they can't drive. No, they smash on their brake because I don't want to go over the speed limit. And so they smash on their brakes instead of just letting their feet off the gas type shit. There you go, man. Actually, but yeah, man, when they stopped the doors that bitch, man, my shit was at 89. When I called, when I seen that I declined the order, and I actually seen my rating, and I seen that it was bad, I called Doordash and I told them why my rating went down. They called every order that I know I declined. I took. I had declined 19 orders. I couldn't even be mad. I was like, what? Because I'm thinking like, I know the Doordash, and I was watching Dash Trader the other day, and he was doing the Doordash glitch, and his acceptance rate was going down. I was laughing because I thought he was playing, and then I watched him the next morning, and he was like, yeah, man, I definitely ain't gonna get it doing the Doordash glitch, so I ain't doing it no more. And then come to find out, I was doing that shit, and Doordash patched that shit. That shit dead. I know somebody gonna find a way to do that again. That was too powerful. But it really don't matter, man. Like after you glitch or not, bro, you still gonna make almost the same amount of money. Cause Doordash, you really be working magic. Like if you just on the clock, just on Doordash, it's just gonna send you great ass orders. When you accepting every order, it's just gonna send you good orders, man. I'm telling you, cause I remember when my acceptance rate was low. Like, as long as I was accepting them orders, they just kept getting better and better. There's just no other way to explain it. But I like this shit. Like, I'm on here live because I'm Doordash. They got some. I want to watch the other game anyway. I want to watch the Kyrie. The Timberwolves series anyway. I don't really care about the Pacers and the Knicks. I think the Pacers gonna beat them anyway. The Knicks only progressed. They only advanced anyway because the Embiid was hurt. That's the only reason why we watching it right now. A one-legged Embiid supposed to win, cause shit, with a healthy Embiid, ain't no way you gon' win. Ain't no way you beating them people with the players that they got, the defense they got, and with him being the last leg of defense, being the big man down there, super athletic and shit. Man, you ain't beating these. You not beating no Philadelphia. New York Knicks ain't beating no goddamn Philadelphia. Let's just cut the shit. Let's be real. anybody that know basketball know they just not, not even a thing. Not no serious. He still gave them problems. Hurt. He gave them problems with one leg. Just think about that. Still was super dominant with one leg. That's another way how a lot of wrecks happen too. When you be at them stop signs, you have one car that takes so long to go, and so you have another car at the intersection that think it's his turn because the car in front of him took so long to go. He might not would have been paying attention to you not knowing that it's your turn. Some people really don't pay attention to the car that's going next behind the car that just turned. End up getting a wreck with the car on the other side. With the car that's thinking it's his turn to go. I'm sleeping, man. I'm turning this shit off after that. I don't know what happened, but I just got sleepy. That's why I don't like taking long rides. That's why I don't do long Uber rides. I be telling people, they be like, why do you be going to the airport? I'm like, no. I do run ride and be ready to go to sleep. Hell no, I don't know. I can't tell you how many times I fell asleep at the airport because I was so tired to drive back. I'm driving them 30 and 40 minute drive. It's crazy. Like I can drive for hours, but I get tired of shit. Driving, like people, driving, doing shit for other people. As long as I'm driving for myself, I'll be good. Like I'm just feeling up. I'm get some sunflower seeds. It's ridiculous how the sticker I done got out of nowhere. I guess this is what it is when with the YouTube too, when they be doing all the talking. I guess it's on your energy. Yeah. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. This always happens. I always get sleepy when I take long ride. One time I don't get sleepy when I know it's for a bunch of money. This ain't number $20. I don't want to drive 5 miles for $20. Yeah, here I am driving 12. To go to 2 stores at that. And then I'm out here way in the middle of nowhere. But that's what I'm saying. I remember before I knew about Doordash Blitz and shit, Doordash would have me drive way out here, like this, and send me catering orders and be sending me to places that don't even exist, and I would get half the pay. I wouldn't care because I was getting all that money, They would tell me to take a picture of something of an establishment that's not even in existence, like it'll be a field. It was like those guys were giving me free money. Good, man. Gotta give me some drink and some chips or something out here, man. I'm sleeping. We need sunflower seeds right in between. That's nothing. Damn, she need. Let me get these 2 items. Man, just feel like such easy money, man. To be able to just make money, unlimited amounts of money, it's just wonderful. People be abusing these apps, making it bad for the drivers that want to better their life. That's what I be thinking about. Drivers that go up to these restaurants and steal these people's orders and unsigned. Make people life's harder than what they got to be, and make Doordash implement all these harsh, rules and bring. They be forcing their hand. Like the shit always start out good, but then it get bad. It don't be because the company just be greedy. I see it firsthand. They be drivers and shit doing all that whole ass shit. It be the drivers doing all that stealing, taking them people's shit, all that old roach ass shit. And that's what make it hard. That's what make these apps start. Falling back when it comes to money and pay. How can you blame them? You can't. Can't even blame them. They start out giving you everything. People don't be satisfied. You can't. Every time, like I remember when Instagram first started, base pay $5. I remember like it was yesterday. Base pay was $5. 24. I thought they said 20. Make it down there $10 to go anywhere. It's so easy to make money. And I ain't even understand it then, because I was new to it, but now I really have full knowledge of it, of what we had on these platforms, and now they drugging down the shit because they be stealing people's orders and shit. I can't even blame the app, man. I can't even get mad. You can't even get mad at your non-tipping customer because you don't have to take it. You got to deal with the consequences. Wow. DoorDash is being transparent. It's amazing. Look at them. DoorDash pay for base pay was $9.50 for the peak pay. Both orders they tip. I noticed in previous times that I took stacked orders, they would only give you a peak pay for one of the orders. They gave me $6 for both of the orders. Look at that. That's amazing. DoorDash is really doing their thing. That's why this ended up being $22. The customer only tipped it $7. The customer tipped it $2 for the Dollar General and $5 for the sushi place. But the peak pay was $6 because it was $3 for both places. They gave me $3 for both places. Wow, that's amazing. DoorDash doing their thing. I'm gonna make me a little. Dang, everywhere is surging. Everything everywhere got a peak pay. Man, see, I haven't really been dashing on Sundays, so I don't remember these things. I don't remember, like, I hardly ever see peak pays, man. Not for $3. And then when they do, it's not actually busy. It's just, I guess it just be wanting you out there just in case somebody orders. That's how I be feeling when I be doing DoorDash. When I see peak pay and then I see one bar, like when it say busy, but when one bar, I turn the app off and I go home. Because of my experiences with fucking with DoorDash, I don't be getting no orders. Like, it'll be 2 or 3 days out at a time. I done tried to I'll be on DoorDash when it's peak pay and never get one single order. The whole time, like, it'll say peak pay for this time and that amount of time. And you'll just be sitting there and never get an order. Man, my app just crashed for no reason. What's going on? Full service too. No internet connection. That white screen, like that screen, and send you a contract violation on it. And the screen for the deactivation just popped up. The all white screen. That's the only thing it could be. Oh, appreciate that. So I was like, damn, why this thing ain't open? Guess it was just the app just went out. We back in business. I'm so used, man, when I first started doing DoorDash, man, I got deactivated 3 times the first month. You do nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. I couldn't even tell you what I done. When I did deactivate, I just be like, I'd be devastated because I'd just be like, damn, what did I do? Because I know I hadn't done nothing wrong. I know one time I got deactivated because a customer lied. It's the only time. But I didn't know what contract violation was and shit. I ain't really read the terms of service and shit. I was just mucking that shit and just going. Cause I just wanted to start making money. So I learned through trial and error. With a contract violation, when I got the contract violation, I was reading what it was saying. My first contract violation was being late to the store. I was like 11 minutes late. I was multi-happy. I was like, fuck that fool. I get an Uber. for like $10 to drop somebody down the street for 1 mile. You know, no, fuck that fool. A little $5, it was anywhere from $2 to $5. Oh man, that shit wait there. I'm not gonna make this $10 in 5 minutes versus this food that I'm at damn near have to wait here for. No telling how long. I was already a master. I'm a multi-app because I had already did Instacart. I already knew the concepts, even though I had never done DoorDash. I done Uber Eats before, and I done Instacart, and it's the same shit. It's just I'm picking up groceries. And me doing Instacart so long, I learned how to shop at all the stores like a pro. Looking at that. And see, this is the only thing I hate about taking them long trips, because I'm in the middle of where they don't got nothing. Like, it's just dusty. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Like, there ain't shit out here. There's an open road and a building here or there. And I'm talking about this Houston. I'm in the outskirts somewhere. I'm on Martin Luther King. I'm on Martin Luther King Boulevard. You know this? I'm probably in the ghetto. 20 minutes of where I just came from. But see, I'm gonna drive back. The good thing, I'm gonna top that you because I might get an order anytime soon. I might get an order, a good order. You never know. But see, I ain't even tripping. I made $56 damn near for the hour. $54. Thank you for that transparency. That my base pay was $9.50. I don't know how my base pay turned out to $9.50. I don't know if they implementing mileage or what. But my base pay was $9.50. I think Doordash has implemented mileage. Because if they would just gave me anything under $20, anything under $20 to drive for 13 miles, this shit was getting me fine. No whip bands and bust about it. Hard. I'm doing, you out here getting in the right lane. You know, like the person behind you might be making a right turn, but I don't care because they do it to me. It happened to me so much. Like I'm always the person to get in the left lane. So the potential person can get behind me, but it always costs me. So before I get behind somebody, 8 miles 9. It's $9.75 for this order, but going 8 miles, but it's taking me where I want to go, and I'm taking it. It's taking me back to Bel Air. I'm taking it because you got to think about it. I would have been driving this shit for free. I would have been driving 20 miles for free. But instead, I'm making $9. Because DoorDash changed up. See, good thing I was already taking every order before I started doing the DoorDash. So I stopped doing the DoorDash click because I was doing it one day, right? And DoorDash had a mass deactivation in the system. Like everybody in DoorDash one day had got deactivated. And I thought it was because I was doing the DoorDash glitch. But then like probably 30 minutes later, like as soon as I got deactivated, I was like, fuck. I called DoorDash and I told them what happened. And they was like, oh yeah, you are deactivated. I don't know. But when you get deactivated, people don't know. They just tell you you gotta wait till the letter come and you get disputed. That's all customer service gonna tell you whether they know what you did or not. And that was my case. So I got reactivated like 30 minutes. Like I never looked at my email. I just straight immediately started doing something else to make money. I just started going making money anyway. I just like doing DoorDash because it's the funnest thing to do. It's the most relaxing thing to do. It don't feel like a job. It's not a job. You're the boss. You're an independent contractor. So I started doing it. I started doing DoorDash. Motherfucker trying to bitch out here, man. Damn. The email came. I seen where the email had came. The next day I had woke up and I went in my email and I seen in the DoorDash something that letter saying I've been deactivated and them apologizing why I got deactivated. But I still wrote in the appeal why I shouldn't be deactivated. I had to do the appeal that day. I did that and I just started doing Uber and Lyft and Roadie and all that shit. Amazon Flex, I started doing all that shit. Just making that money. I ain't miss a beat. I think that day I made still made $400 without doing that. Cause I'm so used to getting deactivated. Like that initial deactivation sign on your app, when you see that, it hurt. But I'm so used to it, I don't give a fuck. Cause I be shocked, cause I know I be doing everything right. I do everything above and beyond. I'm a great gig apper. I'm not one of the greatest. How fast I get that shit done. I'm efficient, timely. Right now, my delivery on time is 96. It just went down from 98 to 97 because I really stopped giving a fuck. Like, I wasn't gonna be doing that shit no more. So I was like, I don't give a fuck about being on time. And it started gradually going down. So I did not care. But see, I already understand what they're doing right now with these tip programs. And so when you know what they doing, you just gotta play their game. You got to. If you want to make money, you gotta accept everything. And that's not saying you ain't gonna make no money. It's just saying they making it to where you gotta accept damn near every order. And all they saying is now, if you not a platinum person, you're not gonna be getting no good order. None. All you won't be getting is far as cheap ass or non-tipping order customer. So you gonna get your ass on earn by time, earn $15 an hour and nothing more. Or you gonna cherry pick. I'm not even earning $15 an hour. You're gonna make it $2 an hour sometime during rush hours when they traffic bad and you take a $2 non-tipping customer in a busy time. You feel me? I gotta put that dick all down your throat. Your dad's ain't playing no more. They Chinese, man. They gang, man. They white boy ain't playing no more. But I been like this doing Instacart when they started all that rating and shopping time and all that type of shit. So when Doordash started doing it, it wasn't no big deal, huh? Wanna tell myself, I went got it myself. Yeah. I need $250 myself. I went got it myself. I ain't got it by myself. That order really was easy to mug. It was nothing but like 8 items, but the store didn't have shit in there. Dollar General never do. I'm just subbing shit. Took me 10 minutes to find 8 items. I knew everything was, it just didn't have it. And then when I be making the subs, I be trying to get a customer a couple minutes to reply. I never do. And then when you get 30 minutes down, 10, 30 minutes down the road, that's when they want to text and say, yeah, they want this. And I'm like, man, I already checked out. Then they want to talk about, oh, I text back in a minute. I'm like, bullshit, I still there and waited there 2 or 3 minutes. The other day, that's how I know I got my bad rating, my 1 star. Going back with this customer, back and forth with this customer, but I'm letting my listen, I ain't never texting them back. If I look at that message and they saying no, they ain't want something because I subbed it, I'm only gonna make a sub if they got the exact same thing. First of all, the customer wanted some raisin bran, some raisin cinnamon bread. And they had it just not in their brand. So she ended up wanting the same brand, but just the cinnamon. But she took so long to reply. I just got them the same exact shit in a different brand. And we going back and forth. They still just saying, well, I wanted this, and I ain't had this in my approved item. I'm like, they didn't have neither of them. I was like, fuck it. I was like, man, there's nothing I can do after I check. I don't have to contact her Doordash. This is what I text them. But you can tell the way they text me. The word usage, you know what I'm saying, after you reply what they don't like what you done. And it automatically in their mind makes you a bad shit, even though you got them the same fucking shit. Exact thing that you wanted, just with a different name on it. That's why I say people like that need to go get their own shit. That's why I don't like taking bad customers. Bullshit ass customers, cheap ass customers. I ain't never had no problem with no $10 order. The only time I have trouble like with some big orders with like rich people is when they stay in these luxurious ass apartments that, like, bro, you really gotta go cross like sky ramps and shit, and make lefts and another right and a left and a right. Like, that's how Houston apartments are, bro. They crazy like that because they people so fucking rich. They live in these mazes and they don't be putting the address in they wait till you get there and have to call them to get to their apartment and shit. I'm like, man, why wouldn't y'all write this shit? This is like when they do need to be writing a bunch of the paragraphs for the shit, they don't write nothing. They just want you to find this shit. Because they put the apartment number on there, but that's very rare you come across them. And then the good thing about it is, I don't care the money amount. When you do come across decline and shit. But I remember for Super Bowl weekend, I kept getting them, even though I was making $30 every time because they were tipping handsomely. I'm making $28, $30 a hill, $40 a hill for them, because they know it's a bunch of bullshit. And then Super Bowl weekend, man, this shit was crazy. You can't do that. Man, when I tell you I made like $500, and I only work like 4 hours. Cause I watched the game myself. I wouldn't sit down and watch the game myself. Even after the game, way before the game, it was Doordash was going crazy all day. all day. Man, I made so much fucking money, bro. That shit was ridiculous. You ain't need no Doordash list. Every order was great. I was declining $20 and $30 orders because I kept getting 50s and shit. Every time I kept getting catering orders. Every time I declined one, I was getting catering orders. One thing that is a fact, iOS is king of DoorDash. Android is not that good when it comes to DoorDash. I'm telling you, it's proven to me. I done used an Android for a month, and I done used the iPhone for 2 months. And the only reason I was using the Android was because I was doing DoorDash things. You need an iPhone to do DoorDash or even Instacart. You just simply get better orders. I don't know why, but you do. Like even when like certain people see certain orders on their phone, like it's proven. Like you'll be right on the side of somebody on Instacart, same ratings and everything on my account. Because I'm faster than him, like shopping wise, I have a screen full of shopping orders while they don't have none. They up there hitting the refresh button, but here I am, got a screen full of orders that I ain't taking because I feel like it ain't to my liking. But that's what comes with being a fast shopper. They give prior access like that. When you get them orders complete fast, they want you doing the shopping. As they're doing that, they just want you to have all the stats. See, they put no 8 miles, bro. I'm already at these people's house. He said 8 miles. This is gonna be an 8-mile drive. This ain't no 8-mile drive. This wasn't even a 3-mile drive. Stop. When the swung. This is why I do not do that shit. I'm about to put my shit on pause to get the fuck away from him. When I pulled up to one lady's house one time, because her daughter had ordered DoorDash, and I pulled up, she was talking about drawing down on me. On everything. She's like, who is that? They just pulling up in front of my house. Good thing her daughter walked out right then and there. And then she gonna tell me, don't be doing that, cuz. I'm like, what? Fuck, I'm just dropping your order off. She like, oh, my bad. I'm just saying. Shit, niggas get drawed up, get down now. Doing it around here. I'm like, what the fuck? For delivering? I did it. I said it jokingly. And then the daughter came outside, and she was like, "Girl, don't be sending people to my house like that." I'm like, really, man? Little super hooker ass girl. My own kid. She was a real thug. For real, she wasn't acting. An old woman acting like a nigga. She didn't seem gay. She probably was bi, but she didn't seem like she was gay. She dressed like a woman. She acted like a woman. Father. Oh, I'm delivering to some nice homes. Gee, some nice ass houses just in the ghetto. In the midst of for the bullshit. You ain't be living into no ghetto people. You need some nice townhouses. Some people with some money. I mean, with a little money to live a little comfortable. Ain't no way you got some money living in this shit. All these houses nice on this street. Oh, matter of fact, I think I was about to buy a house on this street a while back. Damn, bro, they got a $4 surge. A $4 surge in the zone right now. It's not 3, it's 4 now. I'm about to fuck it. I rather drive it. Get the fuck away from here. No more orders around here. Worked out. It's dinner time. It's 5 o'clock. It's crazy. They got that big ass in center. The big ass peak pay, but it's not saying very busy. See, that just don't make sense. And when it's very busy, don't have no peak pay. Well, I think it's official. I think Sundays is the best days to dance. Hands down. No traffic floaters. And a high rate of high demand of orders. I think it's safe to say Sundays. Oh yeah, either or. $9. This shit said 8 miles, man. That was not no 8 miles. That wasn't even 5 miles. I think Doordash sometimes just be messing up. It was probably 3-mile ride. 2 or 3 mile ride. From start to finish from that store. I was already close to the store. It was probably 3 miles, bro. It was some easy money. Real easy. But I know if I was having to stop my dance right now, I know I would have been got another order from somewhere in this bullshit ass area. This the area Doordash sending me to after every time I came over here. When you know they ask you that question when they say very safe, unsafe, and all, I always put very unsafe. You think that you think that stop Doordash from bringing me over here to the hood? Well, I be saying, man, ain't no damn algorithm. They didn't even ask me to quit. Like, I be in rich neighborhood. They ask me every time how you feel, safe, unsafe. Now that I'm in a poor neighborhood, they ain't even ask me. They ain't even send that shit to me. Every order yesterday, they sent that shit to me. How was your experience? I done did 2 orders up here in the gutter. They ain't sent me. They ain't said some shit. They ain't checked on me or nothing because they know it's fucked up. They already know what I'ma say. I'm saying, boy, these apps don't give a fuck about putting you in harm's way or nothing. They want their money. They give a damn about what happened to you. Straight up. Zero fucks. Baby, go get this wine. $4 prepaid? He's dead. You gotta slow down. I don't know if he comes out here. I'll be waiting for your ass right now. I got a ticket one time when I first moved Houston. I got a ticket going 70 miles an hour in a 60 mile zone right here. Just got out the, just got on the freeway and got a ticket. On my way. Really, I wouldn't live out here. I was just coming to spend the night with my girl. Coming to spend the weekend with my girl. I was driving myself back home. $7, I'll take it. Two items in the night. Most of the miles that we driving to the store. Not a lot of driving. Nothing but highway miles. The only reason that I got all these miles, Doordash sent me the this fucking thing just now. Sent me the order. As I passed up the exit, they could have got me there in 1 minute. So now I have to drive all the way around to the other side of the freeway to get back to the Ramblers. It's cool. Gotta drive 3 miles to the Ramblers. You're gonna say 6 miles, it ain't 6 miles. I try to stay away from cars as much as possible. Cars just be doing anything. Just getting over, not looking to see how fast the car going, just getting over without signal. Just getting over. Like with nothing. Not even trying to see if it's a dangerous lane sweep. Telling you, man, the iPhone, but I'm just getting all decent orders. Like, I ain't getting no upside down orders yet. I ain't got not one order that be like, man, kiss my ass. On that Android, man, I just be getting little baby ass order. Every now and then I get a nice big order. Every now and then. Yeah, see this map. That's why it says so many miles, because it got me going. The route it's giving me is go all the way around and come back over when this right turn that I just made, I'm already here. It got me going all kind of other extra trips. I knew it wasn't no damn that many miles that it was showing. I knew that for sure. I knew it. I know that the Ramblers right here. Why they had me going away saying this shit 6 miles? When I knew the exit that I had missed was right here. Just my look. I want to knock this out real quick. order turned out to be even easier than I. Damn, 5 miles. No man, not to me. So this order, the shopping part was easy, but I still got to drive 14 minutes. I need to get my AR up anyway because it's low as hell. I should drop down to 66. I ain't even have the sunflowers, so I just refunded them. Ain't got the roses, I'm out of there. That's safe. I ain't got all of them. You know what's fun quick? Just on these long ass hikes and trails. Man, I'm not sitting up there waiting on you. Shit, I'm funding this shit, getting the fuck on out of there. Getting this shit done. If you don't have like no what you want, if something not in there, man, that's all on you. And I'm more than happy to look for it. You got a sub on there. If you ain't got no sub, I ain't waiting. You don't have something just in case something. You ain't got enough sense to think that maybe it's a possibility that ain't in here. Damn all that. I ain't waiting on shit. Get to this button. 12 in the draw. You know what I said about that right lane, man? It's aggravating. Fucking aggravating, man. That's how I do it. It happened to me too much. You know they're gonna have people behind you on the turn. Make that right turn at that red light. But you don't give a people don't give a fuck about that. I don't care, right? Doing them how they do me. If I gotta wait, you don't have to wait. The good got something for the bad. That's what I get out of it. People that normally do good, gonna have to suffer for the ones that always do bad. And right now, I'm about to get up with it. You ain't gonna do it, gonna have to. And right there, if that car would have stayed in the middle lane, I would have gotten in that right lane. I ain't let nobody get in front of me if I don't have to. I've been around 3 hours. Let me see how much money I made in these 3 hours. So right here got, they don't even show us. So these 3 hours I done made $70. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I ain't got no bangers. I ain't got no banger order. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my last order. I'm gonna end the live stream. Getting tired. What do I need to keep doing? Because I really do need to go ahead and raise my AR and cook it. Already be driving slow and they start driving slower to make a turn. Get your ass out the way, man. This probably be the longest ride along ever. 3 hours and 15 minutes. 7 minutes more to go get to where I'm going. 2.7 miles. $11 order. Oh, but see, that's because they got that $4 peak pay on there right now. Any order I get in this zone, I'm gonna be $4 added to. Oh, I forgot it's Mother's Day.